Books can be your downfall, I'm sure of it. I just went to an exhibition of this illustrator. She's Dutch, Floor Rieder. And then I went to the bookshop to buy one of her books. But that bookshop had more books like this one, which is X-rays of animals and plants. And this is just so wonderful. So, of course, I had to have that book too. And then I saw another book there, which is this one, called A River, by Mark Martin. And in case you don't know, I'm now writing a book that is also about making deep maps. And deep maps, these are creative maps about landscape that don't give you the facts, but they do give you a sense of that place. And so, I mean, look at this. It's a deep map. And this one here, you know, the hills, animals, trees, and I especially love this one. It reminds me of Papua New Guinea. I'm writing a feature about it right now, so maybe that's why I'm very attracted to it. And it just gives you a sense of a place without statistics, without facts and all of that. So I just want to have it in my studio, you know, as an inspiration. But then I saw this book too. It's called, this is Dutch, and it's called The Very Big Bird Book. I'm into birds right now because I read another book about Len Howard, the lady, a British bird researcher, you might say, ahead of her time. And since I read her book, I really understand birds very differently from, you know, before. And before is really a week ago. And so in this book, there's just beautiful illustrations. And what I really like, the information about the birds is not your usual information. This is written for kids. So it has different tone, a different tone. It's fun. And it's just, you get to know the animal. You know, it's like, it's your family. So of course I had to have that book too. Then the day before yesterday, I had a talk with my editor of the book about deep maps and landscape. And he said, you have to read What a Fish Knows. It will change your outlook on fish. So that book came yesterday. And then I was at the publisher house today. Luckily they gave me this book because really they're my downfall, I told you. You know, I got rid of many books this summer and now I'm just like a flood, a tsunami, they're coming in again. This is called Why Are There So Many Species and Other Ecological Mysteries. Beautiful stuff. And I won't tell you what other books came in last week, it's just too much, but this is the harvest of, let's say, the last 2 days. So you can imagine what has happened the last week and what will happen over the coming month.